Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Supriyanti. My student number is 019. In this video, I will explain about listening and speaking process. What are the speaking and listening process? Speaking and listening process are the how of speaking and listening and depend on the context of the speaking and listening situation. For example, informal or formal. Students may not go through all of the stage or use a predictable path. Speakers and listeners often move back and forth between the stage, making the process fluid and dynamic. The process of speaking and listening. The first is managing and preparing, activating and building background knowledge, discussing, predicting, observing, selecting strategies to suit purpose and audience situation, considering personal goals. Second is managing, monitoring and regulating speaking and listening using self-questioning, self-talk, and feedback from others, making adjustments to suit purpose, audience, and situation. Reflecting and reviewing, analyzing and making judgments about what has occurred in listening and speaking, identifying strengths and weakness, giving and receiving feedback, giving and receiving advice. Fourth is goal setting, identifying our needs, setting goals for future speaking and listening. Speaking process overview. Speaking underpins all learning and is the foundation for thinking. Students to speak to satisfy needs and wants or instrumental, interact socially or interactional, persuade and control others or regulatory, explore ideas or imaginative, report and inform or representational, formulate and confirm thoughts or heuristics. The speaking process includes three distinct stages. The first is before speaking, second during speaking, third is after speaking. Before speaking, the speaker decides what they are going to say, how they will say it, and who will be listening. During speaking, the speaker has to consider various factors, for example, being understood, tone of voice, using suitable vocabulary, nonverbal actions, managing listeners' reactions and responses, being able to recognize and repair any misunderstandings or communication breakdown. After speaking, the speaker might have to answer questions, clarify ideas, make judgments, repair misunderstandings, and explain any concept not understood. They end by reviewing the process to clarify and confirm their own understanding. Speaking process, managing speaking. Speakers involves more than just producing or replicating a spoken text form. For students to be considered competence, they need to be able to successfully to manage a number of different factors. They need to be able to interact with their audience, responding to positive and negative audience feedback and making the necessary adjustments. The first is effective speaker manage their speaking. Speak clearly, use language, vocabulary, and social convention appropriate to the context, purpose, and audience, are aware when communication breaks down, and are able to use appropriate or restating what we said. Understood respond to nonverbal language, explain and defend their personal points of view to others. Second is supporting students during speaking. Students need to build their competence to speak in a wide range of social situations. When considering how to support students during their speaking, it is important to remember that most of the speaking they do in the class will not be planned formal speech. Provide opportunities for students to participate in a wide range of speaking interactions. Speaking process, reflecting, reviewing, and rewining. It is important that students have the time and support to reflect on their own speaking. Students will be benefit from being able to critically reflect on the effectiveness of their speaking. The first is effective speakers reflect on their speaking. Effective speakers are able to analyze and critically evaluate what they have said. Effective speaker can review notes they made before speaking to evaluate their effectiveness. Effective speaker are able to receive feedback and build on its future speaking topic and of the speaking experience through discussion and questioning. Effective speaker set goals for future speaking. Second is supporting students to reflect. Students' reflection needs to include feedback from teachers and peers, as this forms an essentially part of setting realistic and achievable goals. Listening process overview. Listening is part of a complex active thinking process that includes attaching meaning to the sound. Listeners interact with a speaker to receive message, construct meaning, and respond to spoken and nonverbal message. Listeners must discriminate between sound, understand vocabulary and grammatical structure, and interpret stress and intonation. Listening has been categorized in numerous ways. The four types of listening defined by Wolfin and Coakley is one of the simple systems for students to understand. It comprises informational listening, listening to receive information, follow instructions and directions. Critical listening, listening to evaluate information. Appreciative listening, listening for enjoyment. Empathetic listening, listening to support others without passing judgment. Listening process include three distinct stages: before listening, during listening, and after listening. Before listening, decide on what type of listening is required. During listening, monitor comprehension, making use of strategies such as self-questioning, synthesizing, and connecting. After listening, reflect on review listening process, planning, and preparing. Students need to be given the opportunity to plan, gather, and organize prior to the act of listening. Teacher can further support students' development by making them aware that different situations may require different types of listening or a flexible combination of a number of types of listening. First is effective listeners know how to prepare and plan. Effective listeners are able to make choices about how to plan depending on the purposes, audience, and situations for their listening, and depending on their familiarity with the topic and the speaker. Effective listeners are able to do the following: discuss their thinking with others, determine their own purpose for listening, select ways to listen according to the purpose, situation, and context, activate exciting knowledge and build new understanding, be prepared to listen, use different techniques to organize ideas. Second is supporting listeners to plan, call out, brainstorming, brainwriting, focus on key vocabulary. Listening process, managing listening. The act of listening highly complex task. It is an invisible task, making it hard for teachers to know what is happening inside in students' mind. Teachers need to support students in this stage of the process by explicitly demonstrating of rehearsing the strategies before listening, for example, think aloud strategy. Reflecting after listening on the effectiveness of the strategies used. Encourage listeners to use a range of strategies while listening, for example, asking themselves questions, repeating interesting words and phrases back to themselves, forming questions to ask the speaker, making connections to what they already know, making comparison and inferences, making notes, speculating about whether they are hearing facts or opinions. After listening, reflecting, reviewing, and refining, it is important to give students time and support to reflect on their listening. Students need to reflect on their comprehension, to compare and discuss the strategies they use, and talk about alternatives. Reflection on listening experiences is critical as it allows students to reflect on what they have heard, clarifying meaning and expanding their thinking. Well-planned reflection and review is as important as planning before and during listening. Effective listeners know to reflect on their listening and set goals for improvement. Effective listener can analyze and critically evaluate what they have heard. Effective listener can review notes made during listening and add new or reconfirmed information. Effective listeners are able to develop a new understanding of the topic. Effective listener set goals for future listening. Thank you for watching my video presentation. I hope what I have shared would be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.